Good morning, dear students. You are watching EduStar online class for grade 4. I am your English teacher, Malathi. Today also, I am going to continue with the topic from your grammar book, Lesson 8, Pronouns, Part 3. Out of the 3 types of pronouns, that is personal pronouns, demonstrative pronouns and possessive pronouns, we have gone through personal and demonstrative pronouns in the previous video. Today, we will learn possessive pronouns. Now, to be clearer, let me explain you personal pronoun in detail and then we will move to possessive pronoun. Now from the word personal, remove al and you get person. So, here in personal pronouns, we talk about persons. That is why we call it as personal pronouns. There are 3 types of persons: first person, second person and third person. First person is one who talks or the speaker. Second person is to whom you are talking. And third person is about whom you are talking. Let us see them in the tabular column. Here we can see that personal pronouns can be divided into 2 types. Subject pronoun, one who performs the action, and object pronoun, one who receives the action. Again, this performer or receiver can be singular or plural. For example, if I am the speaker or the first person, I can say as I can dance. The same sentence if I want to use in plural form, that is including myself, then I can say as we can dance. These 2 sentences are based on subject pronoun. Now read these sentences. Give it to me. Give it to us. In the first sentence, give it to me, here me is in singular form. Give it to us, here us means in plural form. For second person, that is to whom we are talking, for subject as well as object pronoun, we use you, and this you can be used for both singular form and plural form also. For example, you are writing. Here you can be taken in singular as well as plural form, and you is in the subject pronoun. Here as it comes before the verb. Now read this sentence. I know you. Here also, you can be taken as singular or plural form, and it is object pronoun as it comes after the verb know. Now, let us see some sentences with third person, that is about whom we are talking. First, we will see with the singular forms. For masculine gender, we say, he doesn't play. For feminine gender, we say, she doesn't play. And for neuter gender, we say, it doesn't play. Here the pronouns he, she and it are in the singular form and they come before the verb. So they are subject pronouns. For plural forms, we use the pronoun they. They don't play. Here, they can be used for masculine gender, feminine gender, as well as neuter gender. Now, let us see with object pronouns. Read these sentences. I don't like him. I don't like her. I don't like it. Here, the pronouns him, her, and it are in the singular form, and as they come after the verb, they are object pronouns. For plural form, we use them. For example, I don't like them. Here, them is used to show the plural form, and it can be used for masculine, feminine, and neuter gender. Hope you are clear with personal pronouns. Now let us move to possessive pronouns. Possessive means to show possession or belongings or ownership of someone or something. Possessive pronouns replaces a possessive noun and shows ownership or belonging. They are used in place of possessive noun to avoid repetition in a sentence. So, the pronouns that show possession are called possessive pronouns. The words like mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, theirs. These are the possessive pronouns. When I want to show the possession of something, for example a pen, then I would say this pen is mine. Here I am talking and I am a single person. So for first person singular who is talking, we use the possessive pronoun mine. The same pen, if I want to show the possession in plural form, we can say as this pen is ours. So for singular form we use mine, and for plural form we use ours. Now let us see for second person, that is to whom we are talking. Read this sentence. Is this pen yours? I am asking to you. So you are the second person, and to show or confirm the possession, I ask, is this pen yours? Yours can be taken in singular as well as plural form. Now let us see with third person singular. Read this sentence. The pen is Tina's. Tina's in this sentence is a noun. Now what kind of noun is it? Yes, it is a possessive noun because it shows the possession of a belonging. That is Tina's pen, or the pen belongs to Tina. Note, Tina's is in the object position in this sentence. So, what pronoun can we use for object position? Well, we can use her. If we use her, the sentence would become, the pen is her. That certainly does not sound right because it means that the pen is Tina. So what pronoun should we use here? We should use a possessive pronoun, and that would be hers instead of Tina's. So from the object pronoun her, we get the possessive pronoun hers. And by using it, our sentence will become the pen is hers. Hers is used for third person singular feminine gender. Let us see for third person singular masculine gender. Siva takes pride in Siva's wealth. Siva takes pride in Siva's wealth. It sounds odd to use Siva's twice in this sentence. Siva in the first place is a proper noun and Siva's in the second place is a possessive noun. Now to simplify the construction of the sentence, we can change the possessive noun to possessive pronoun. Now what possessive pronoun can we use instead of Siva's? Can we use hers? Certainly not, because hers is a possessive pronoun for a feminine gender. Siva is a boy and boy is a masculine gender. So, what is the possessive pronoun we can use instead of possessive noun Siva's? It is his. So, using the possessive pronoun his instead of possessive noun Siva's, our sentence will become as Siva takes pride in his wealth. Hope now the sentence looks simpler, isn't it? Read this sentence. The kennel is the pet dog's. Now pet dog is a neuter gender and an animal. So the object pronoun we use is it and the possessive pronoun is its. Now read this sentence. The kennel is its. But we generally avoid using a possessive pronoun for neuter gender. We don't use its as a possessive pronoun. Next, we will move to third person plural, that is about whom we are talking. Read this sentence. That shop is Kapoor Families. For third person plural, the object pronoun is them. And for them, the possessive pronoun we get is theirs. Now read this sentence. That shop is theirs. So, for third person plural, we use theirs. Theirs can be used for the plural form of masculine, feminine and neuter gender also. Let us see the same in a tabular column. To make it easier, I have taken subject and object pronoun together as personal pronoun and then possessive pronoun. Remember this tabular column for easy utilization of pronouns. Now, let us complete exercise E. Complete these sentences with the appropriate possessive pronouns. The clues will help you. First sentence. Is that dog dash? The clue given is you. You are asking to the other person, that is second person. So, the second person possessive pronoun will be yours. Is that dog yours? Yes, it is dash. The clue given is I, which is first person singular. Now what is the possessive pronoun for first person singular? Mine. Good. Yes, it is mine. Second sentence. His hair is longer than dash. The clue is she, which is third person singular and feminine gender. So, the possessive pronoun for third person singular feminine gender is hers. His hair is longer than hers. Third sentence. I bought this scarf. This is dash. The clue is I. First person singular. The possessive pronoun for first person singular is mine. I bought this scarf. This is mine. Fourth sentence. Choose any of these dresses. The choice is dash. What is the clue given? You, which is second person. So, the possessive pronoun for second person is yours. The choice is yours. Fifth sentence. My brothers love playing video games. In fact, playing video games is a favorite pastime of dash. What is the clue? They, which is third person plural form. So, the possessive pronoun for third person plural is theirs. Sixth sentence. Which of these gifts is dash? The clue is I, first person singular. So, the possessive pronoun for first person singular is mine. Seventh sentence. This is my seat, so that one should be dash. The clue is second person you. So the possessive pronoun for second person is yours. Eighth sentence. Those two dogs over there are dash. The clue is are. Are is first person plural. So, the possessive pronoun for first person plural is ours. Those two dogs over there are ours. Ninth sentence. This is Mayak's house. The house is dash. The clue he is third person singular. So, the possessive pronoun for third person singular, that too masculine gender, is his. The house is his. 10th sentence. We need a tent. I gave away dash to our neighbors. The clue is our. So, the possessive pronoun for first person plural is ours. I gave away ours to our neighbors. 11th sentence. This note is dash. She is third person singular and the possessive pronoun for third person singular feminine gender is hers. This notebook is hers. 12th sentence. These shoes are dash. The clue is they, which is third person plural, and the possessive pronoun is theirs. These shoes are theirs. Go through the tabular column for easy reference. Complete this exercise and send through email. Don't forget to write your roll number and subject in the subject column. See you in the next video session. Bye.